Hello and welcome everyone to part 30 of the Saxon Let's Play. For Total War Attila, we continue where we left things off last time, and I was just having a browse through the diplomacy. And as you can see, the Bastanians are willing to take some trade. I mean, I am offering a lot of exports here. So I am going to also demand some money from them. They have a strong economy apparently. That's too much. Let's try that. Boom! I am quite happy with that. That will do.
Your words are golden truth.
My words are golden truth. Thank you. And that's just good. Now, actually, I want to talk about the kind of where I'm going to be going. But also, I should say, timestamps are, of course, in the description. And also, this part is probably going to be about 40 minutes. If you saw my recent Hun part 30, then you'll know why. It's basically because from now on, I'm going to be doing, or attempting to do hour specials every 10 parts. Most of you felt that was a more popular option, you prefer that, and it's something that I think I can still kind of manage, and I think every 10 is still special because that'll be every 3 and a bit weeks, so you'll kind of have the regular episodes, three weeks or so, and then boom, nice hour-long part, and I think that's a good way of doing it. Every 15 is okay, but it does sometimes, because, that'd be every month and a bit, you'd get an hour special, and sometimes that's a bit long when you want, when you're really following, especially if you're just watching one of my series regularly. So this part, obviously, because we had an hour special at part 25, it seems a bit silly to do another hour part so close together. So I'm going to make this one like 40 minutes or so. And then part 40 will be an hour special, part 50 will be an hour special, and so on and so forth. And my new Medieval 2 Stainless Steel Let's Play, which is starting today as well, and will probably be out after this, the Denmark Let's Play on stainless steel, will have hour specials from the off every 10 parts, so 10, 20, 30, 40 onwards, you'll get hour specials there. So do go check that series out as well, if you're looking for a new Medieval 2 Let's Play with stainless steel. Anywho, so yes, I was looking at what was going on here, and many of you were saying, don't attack the Rugians just yet, build up, and the biggest thing I saw in the comments, kind of a universal war council effort, was repopulate these two regions, notably this one to complete the whole region of Belgica, and then I'd like to repopulate this one. I'm also taking out the Western Roman Separatists as well. Now, I personally would prefer going down and taking out Septimania, the Alamans, finish off the Caledonians, the Abdanians that are all rambling around here. And of course, we've still got the Western Roman Empire, who we are trading with them. They're actually we're getting a lot of trade income from that. We're getting 11,000, so I wouldn't mind just pushing in here and claiming as much land as possible while keeping the Western Roman Empire alive. They're doing okay. Then I'd like to push in to the desolate regions of Italy, or at the same time. Now, many of you are saying, yeah, that's all well and good, but you do have enemies over in the east, and you are obviously preparing or thinking about going up against the Rugians. Now, we do have trade with them, which is actually worth a fair bit, so it's probably not worth double-crossing them yet. Thuringians, they've got some trade with us as well. The Burgundians, they have trade with us as well. The Langobards, we don't have trade with them, but we are improving. I wonder if we can actually offer trade. No, probably worth to offer a non-aggression first. But I think actually, given a few turns, they will warm to us. The Markomans, they do not like me, but they are improving as well. So, while I could go and screw stuff up over there, I think because I've already got established enemies over here, I might as well come down to Iberia once I repopulate these desolate areas. Again, I know that may well look a little bit like the Danes Let's Play, or quite a lot, but that was always going to happen with two factions so closely located to start with. But I will still try and have, each campaign to have its own flavour and flair to it. And obviously, if you guys think there's an opportunity to do something slightly different, take them in slightly different directions and what have you, then feel free to suggest them. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think we're going to do. Outlined the plans there for what we're going to do in this part at least, or at least attempt to. So, certainly looking to finish off these guys here. Spy, come back here. Can we manipulate? We can only deceive. No point doing that. Let's go for an assassination. Success! Boom! She's down. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We won't go and attack them this turn because obviously it's snowing and we don't want that. And I can convert you over, so let's do that. Where the hell was I sending? Well, I was sending you guys down to here. I'm not actually sure, but we should send them over to there instead, actually. So let's just bring you back here for a turn. Then we'll go over here. Next, and if I don't spend much more of that 4k, then I should have enough to repopulate that straight away. I'd have thought. It may only cost 8k, actually. Got Gaul over here after that last battle. Vengeance was ours. We finally managed to retake it and sort it all out. Replenishment. We will go for Infantry Commander for you. Traits for this. Integrity bonus. Actually, no. 1 into Integrity and 1 into Growth, please. My Spy, you can go after them next turn. Try and hinder them, slow them. Oh, you can do it this turn. Nice. It's been a success. They can now not move that far at all. I'm just going to let these guys replenish up for a turn. They'll take attrition in the winter snows anyway. We've taken this settlement from them. Gaul should... Yeah, they have no territories, but they're not quite a horde yet. So we'll sort that out. Oh, we've got another... We've got skills. I didn't set them, did I? Whoops. So that's that. We pushed in here with Essler, with the Night's Watch. We've got up here the Hammers of Thor. Pushing in with a brand new army that we've built up. And we're pulling these guys back. We're swapping them over. That's what we were doing. I think. He goes back in there. That's nice. Oh, the Alamans, yes. Keeping an eye on you. It's all these sodding agents here going after my poor agent. And I can't persuade anyone, so let's try and kill. Although you're not best equipped to try and take out those.
How may I be of assistance?
I hate myself, but I still just want to get a critical. As anyone, I haven't seen this in any of the comments. I know I'm just wasting money trying to do that. I did this in like my other Let's Plays, trying to convert agents. I'll just kill them next turn. But why can't I ever get a critical with them? Probably actually is her authority like absolute crap. No, her authority's great. She's got a critical % increased. What the? Say what? I've got my spy here who's coming down here to help out against these ones, so that's fine. And we could build all these bits here, but I've already spent money. I'm trying to save it for next turn. We'll get 9k in. Oh, it's winter, and these guys really do need some food. Who else needs some food? Winter's the best time to check your food, actually, really, because that's the worst case scenario. Oh, we've got several of them. That's not good. We've got a 62 here, which I know about. That one needs some food. We're trying to sort that out with that one there. Okay, we've just taken this one, so it's all desolate and needs converting. That's okay. Germania. You need repairing, actually. Okay, no, I'm going to have to spend money this turn. Okay, fine. Yeah, sort that out. Sort that out. Darn it. We should... 9k will be enough to do it all next turn, I thought. We can't convert any of this over, annoyingly. What's this? Chieftain's Hold. That'll kill my food consumption. So, rather than go over to something like the smithy... Over here, we're just going to destroy you and build something food related. And we'll try and convert you in a couple of turns. Right, I think that's all we can do this turn. We were bringing her down, nowhere else. Public order is okay. We're trying to sort out Germanic paganism here, so let's pop that up. In fact, let me have a look at religion here. Where is it? There we go, religion. So we can see the Germanic paganism. Yes. Germanic paganism is dominant here. Then we got Germanic paganism over there as well. Oh, because it's crossed between the two of what's the major ones. So it's got the bit of the older pink in. Hang on, what's that then? Does that show me the next one? I'm confused. Latin Christian, is that the red? Is that what the red's meant to be? No, that's Latin Christian. Oh god, I don't understand. What's with the stripes? So we've got this. We've also got the greens. It's where there's. It's where it's not a majority yet, actually. I would assume. Because these are all... Yeah, those are all dominant. So obviously, it's when you've got enough of something else. So that's the Celtic paganism, which is causing us trouble here. This one we do have Germanic paganism, but it's pink, which must be the next house up. It must be the Latin Christianism. But we've got green in most of the areas here, so that's okay. That's okay, I can live with that. Much confusing as you are. So yeah, these guys next turn gonna go after them. Then we'll turn, I think, to come down here, because we should be able to get loads of territory in Iberia plus a couple of desolate areas. So we're looking to repopulate. I'm actually looking kind of the theme of repopulating in a lot of my Let's Plays at the moment. So that's okay. Right.
How can I help?
Oh, you guys have food. You guys are troublesome. We'll get the granary next turn as well if we've had enough to repopulate here. Okay, I think that's all we can do. End the turn. End the turn. See how this goes. Oh, we're pulling that agent down as well, weren't we? Yes, I remember. We're starting to descend them into Gaul. Huns having a think what they're doing. Western and Eastern Roman Empires. And not bothering with the Saxons at the moment, which is good. Just an influx of messages on my Total War Arena video. People arguing about whether it's going to be pay to win or not. You can feel free to go and cast your own thoughts there if you want, and you can hear my own thoughts about it. Hopefully have some actual gameplay from Total War Arena very soon if you haven't checked out that video already. But adding my own kind of just thoughts in there briefly, just because all those messages suddenly pinged up on my screen. I think there's certainly ways for it to seem like pay to win, but I think the way they're going about it so far will be very much something similar to something like War Thunder or World of Tanks. It doesn't necessarily just mean because you can spend money on getting the better or the higher tier access or the stronger units means that actually you will do better, because you should be paired up against people of a similar rank, so you won't be able to necessarily trump everybody else, or those premium units won't have all the upgrade options or something like that. But I think, again, with its early alpha as well, definitely worth waiting a little bit longer to see how that actually develops out. But anyway, that's Total War Arena. I won't get too much into it in this video anyway. We'll pull them over to here.
All tracks are open to those who know the way.
Use your abilities, because you are going to go over here. Ah, damn, I can't repopulate. Now, this would be the useful thing in previous Total Wars. I could do the old general jump ahead to do it, but I can't.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. I can walk here, so at least I'm claiming it. I'm standing right next to it and force march. So, granary. Oh, we got. Ooh, economy's doing good. Oh, of course, because it's not winter anymore as well. I got a healthy economy. So we'll do that for food. We could upgrade that. It's public order and squalor. How it is? Yeah, that's okay. I could probably take it. It's actually, the tavern's really useful to get for public order bonuses and wealth from culture. I think I'm quite happy to go for that, as that's getting an upgrade as well. They'll get some wealth, but not a huge amount. Actually, how is our income on food? Our food's actually awful here. It's all this food consumption. Okay, let's upgrade you. Let's give you another farm here. We'll make it goats. Here, can't convert you because I spent too much money now. I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to convert you over. That is not going to help out our food consumption issues in this province either. For God's sake. But it'll have to, for now. Agent, hello. Is it me you're looking for? We want to get down here where we can... Where is it? No, I want to sabotage... Harass army. I think that's the one where you actually do damage to the army. So we'll go down that tree. Gaul, you are stuck here. Let's just, before we go in and deal the ultimate blow... Actually, no. Need to waste money on that. Let's just push out and kill him. Wait, come back.
Destroy them!
That is going to be a cheeky auto-resolve. And... die. Axe through your face. Replenishment, please. Back we go. That should be faction destroyed. Enemy killed in battle. Nice. And faction destroyed. Gaul. Boom. You are the destroyers of Gaul. These are mercenary Gallic hurlers. Let's get rid of you. 'Cause we don't need you no more. Saves us a bit of money. Ooh, better javelin men or not? Let's go for the better javelins. Why not? They are pretty OP. With their armor piercing. Western Romans. I think we can probably afford to move up to here. Yeah, these guys are pissed. Take this settlement for rock and roll. Let's try and kill their leader. Oh, it's your failure. Actually, that's probably a good thing because I want to kill him next turn. When I'm actually going to attack. Right. You guys are a bit upset. I understand it. You guys actually really could do with having an agent in you. So she's using her abilities, chilling over here.
What do you wish of me?
How may I be of assistance?
You are not pagan enough, are you? No. Well, that's going to sort out your public order. You do have a big old army sat in you. So I was thinking, they have an army in here. So we may just have to let things run out, let them have a little rebellion, then we'll squash them. So that's fine.
The goddess blesses you. How can I help?
Manipulate. I just want you to be part of the family. Give me a critical. Oh, cancel. Sorry.
Well met.
Okay, I've learnt my
What
lesson.
do you wish of me?
I won't do that no more. In that case, let's bring her down here, because this province is far more in need than you are. You'll be there next turn.
Traveling on side.
Oh, now they're upset. Oh, no, God. Everyone wants a bloody priestess. Jesus. Let's pull Spy down here. Now we got rid of Gaul, that's fine. Londinium's holding okay. We can save ourselves actually some money by getting rid of these spears. Because now Londinium has upgraded. It's got a pretty reasonable garrison. Warriors of the Seven with AMR. You need to be repurposed and retasked, I think, chap. Actually, I probably shouldn't have got rid of this bit. I should just build up a brand new army. Silly loin hort. Put one more Nordic spears in. Let's give him some nice lancers. Oh. That's all I can afford. Fine. We can actually... I would prefer archers and slingers anyway, so let's completely retrofit this army. Let's sort you out. There we go. There we go, AMR. We'll sort you out. And Agiris is over here in Hafan. Hafan should be pretty happy. So... let's pull him over here. And this way. Let's put him back to the capital. The Wolves of the North. The King of the North will survive. Right. Let's put a champion in here as well to support his army. And let's pop a champion in with your son and heir. Now, is his son... Ah, Hereward. Ooh, that's a mighty moustache for Hereward. With a nice little beard. Good, good. Come of age. Good boy. We've got most of them... Yeah, we've got governors everywhere. We can have them right now. So we'll leave them where they are. Esla, he is, of course, a tribal chief. Replenishment and recruitment. Unit experience. He could go up to warlord. Could become a warlord. Replenishment and recruitment cost instead of integrity. I think he's okay, to be honest. I don't think we need to push him up there yet. Unless there's no one that wants to go up to... So what? Senred is doing pretty darn well as the High Judge. So that's good, because he's upkeep cost for all forces. So that's good. Good, good, good. Our family is growing quite nicely. Ethelstan... Esk, let's get you to seek a wife, man. Let's get you on seeking a wife. Seek a wife, we've got a daughter too. We should look to marry you off. For the lols. No. For diplomatic advantage. I got this spy here. I think I'm going to pop you back down to this way. I mean, we could always resettle in Italy a little bit and just move down here. Let's see a weakened Hun force. Hello. Mercenary to speed. Got lots of mercenaries, Huns. Gepids are down here as well. Let's have a look at the diplomacy after that. Destruction of Gaul. Langobards. Still not. The Marcomans, you're very slowly improving. I think we can afford to leave them for now. We've got a pretty reasonable garrison, or we've got the ability to hold here. We won't go up against the Rugian just because they're earning me a fair bit of trade, so we are going to have to tear on through this way. I wouldn't mind actually getting rid of the Angles, actually. I really wouldn't mind getting rid of them. Just claiming all of the Gaul's land. All of it over here, but they are allied to the Jutes. Although actually, wait, the Jutes pose no threat because I wrecked them last time. So I could turn against the Angles and just consolidate all of this land here. We do have trade with them, which actually is getting us a lot, but we could obviously earn a lot more from holding all of that. I'll leave that to you guys. Let me know what you think. I'm going to have this battle up against these guys next turn. So, end the turn, just get Esk sorted. We can go for food, because you're governor, and we'll go for that. Boom. Hoi, 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 throat singing time. Love it. Yeah, the Duke's got wrecked with our invasion of the north. Oh, hello. We're getting pulled in here at Octoduron. That's the one I want to take. I'm actually going to decline because I want these guys to fail. Because I want to take that. Thank you. I want the settlement, not them taking it. So, mine please. Mine, 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 mine. Septimania. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, are you coming out to attack me? Really? You're coming out to attack me? Okay, I'm not obviously fortified or anything like that. Let's have a look at the terrain. Looks like I'm at the bottom of a hill. Something like that. Bit of a ditch, but they're coming to attack me with loads of spears. My spear line can hold it, as can my swords, and then my cavalry can flank around and take them out. Bring it on. Battle time. Let us begin the battle. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Tasty beverage to go along with commentating today. I am pretty happy with my deployment. I could pull back and hold here, but actually I think I'm okay with it being in the bottom. Bows here. Let's have them like so. They've got lots of spears, so let's go for heavy shot. They should be pretty heavy units. We'll put the spears. I always put the spears in the middle. And I then sometimes regret that and think I should put them on the flanks. But in this case, I don't think they've got many cavalry, sorry, to flank around me. And I've got cav superiority. I know I'm spreading them 2 ranks deep, but that should still be enough for them to take the basic brunt of the enemy, and then allow for my swords to hold the flanks in force. And I'm not going to put them in shield wall just because I want them to be able to fire at will. And if you put them in shield wall, then you can't. I'm going to group my cavalry into 2 groups, hide them on in the trees on each side. Ideally, both units. There we go. Just so the AI doesn't see me when we first start things off. Ooh, if I'm lucky, I can get in here, which would be a really nice hiding spot. Yes, it is. Go straight into the forest here, flank on round. We'll have the Onager out in the open here. We'll have it on flaming shot, and we'll have the general just next to the... Actually, no, in the trees. In the trees. Let's go. And their reinforcement should come directly from behind, so that's not a worry. Also, they will be attacking us because they engaged us. Cavalry up into the forest here. It's kind of a bit difficult to do anything here, but I can throw them right up the top of that hill and then descend on down Gandalf AMR style. It's going to make them hard run. If they pull some spears over there, though, that actually benefits us a little bit. They're just going to start coming into range any moment. I'd love to obviously tear apart their general. Oh, I was going to go in and kill him with... Here he is. Going to go kill him with my spy, but actually that didn't work. Because it failed, and I was going to do it next turn, but yeah, oh well, that's okay. Cavalry, we could just smash in here and take out their brigands. Let's actually prevent them from really looking to push around and flank us here. Channel them down into my main centre line as well with my swords like so. They don't need to go anywhere near as high up. Cavalry, just form up there, please. That will do. The only unit I'm really worried about this front rank here of spears is probably taking these guys out, because when they hit my line of spears, we'll then flank on around with my swords. That's the plan anyway. Try and take out those axes. They could cause me a bit of a spot of bother. That does look like a nice streaking, burning shot that's going to totally miss. Right, now let's see if we can't cause a little bit of chaos now. Well, these guys are probably quite tired.
The enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
In we go. Against their cav with my cav, plus against their general. That's the plan. These guys flanking around, the rest of them are going to charge on in. Keeping these guys out of formation at the moment, just because it might be more useful to have them not. Fling on around here. There we go. I'll just charge them, would you? Run away from the spears, keep them away. Just take out their general. Into the back of these guys. Pull these guys around from behind. Oh, that might clip a few of my cav units. Get the onagers to stop firing right now. You guys group, charge. Oh, I've got enemy cav coming behind us. That's okay. I'll put my units over here that are about to get charged in the back. Cavalry over here.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
He's fine, don't worry about it. Cavalry, swoop on around this way. Oh, they've lost their cav. There we go. Thing is, we want to try and kill as many of them as possible, because otherwise they'll retreat back to Octoduron, and we'll still have a pretty hefty siege on our hands. So it's munch time with the cav. Barrel them straight on in there. Let's try and catch a few of these guys. Spears just form up normally now. I don't think we need to have you in shield wall. Get you guys running over here. So we've got these spears over here actually. I haven't actually gone yet. These guys I think are getting slaughtered though, so that's fine. In between all the infantry and the cavalry. I see lots of wreckage going on. Everyone's having a grand old time. Right. These guys are having a bit of trouble. Reform a little bit. Cavalry's flying off this way for now. We do need to sort these guys out. Right, Onager, if you could fire on them, that'd be lovely. Legio Comitatensis. There we go. Archers, stop firing. I think we got them. pretty much. Let's pull the cab back over this way. But let's get back over here as we're pressing on in now. That's a shiny shield. I end up pressing in there. There we go. We got victory.
We are moments away from victory.
Just finish these guys off, because, again, just want to kill as many as possible. So I'm going to fast forward it for the sake of the cav. We have lost 300 of our own forces. Not too bad at all. Very happy to take those fewer losses. Get that cavalry unit up here. Get them all targeting separate ones now. We'll get these guys pushing on here. Finish them all off. And obviously gets the unit some more experience as well. So we do like a bit of that. Mown them down. Win-win. Cool. I think we can end the battle there quite safely. Zing, zing, zing. We lost 284 in the end. 313 kills from one of my swords. 307. 251. Cavalry. It's not as many kills as I thought they'd get. Not too much to chase at the end. Lots of the swords getting stuck in. Yeah, I mean, the swords across the board. Only one unit getting slightly lower than 200 there, but doing fantastically. Absolutely wrecked those spears. They were never going to do that well against swords, were they? We'll replenish up. Straight through your face, that whole army's dead, along with your Emperor. Western Roman Separatists, Oxygeron should now just have... Actually, no, it was reinforced by its garrison, so... That's all good. Terminov is finished. He was rejected, looking for a bride. God, it's not a Lothar all over again, is it? Christ. Trait gain, chance of death by natural causes. Nice! Healthy, good. Food shortage in Liguria, which is where we are now. It's this settlement here. Adding to the multiple problems that I have going on here at the moment, but hopefully shortening it. We'll go for goats, but we've got a hefty income. Barbarian map, nice. Love how that is. Obviously superior to everything else. I don't know why I need to click through these, I really don't. Rank gained. Oh yes, we should probably check everybody's rank.
Thirsty for battle.
You are a warrior. We'll give you infantry commander upgrades. Giris, you're not my faction leader, Giris. You're the governor there. Okay, we'll sort you out later. It'll remind me to do so. So that's fine. Spread the religious and inspire own. Yep. Aomer, we're building up a brand new army, focusing on Cav. So we've already upgraded your Cav. Let's upgrade. Yep. That one, the sacking and raiding, and let's increase your. Let's increase your authority. Take that for now. Rank gained. Nice.
My skills are yours.
Oh yeah, we just upgraded you. That's cool. Right here, we're going to repopulate. 8,000. Boom. There we go. They'll all replenish up. I'm glad that it takes them out of use and doesn't like destroy whole units. That's a good system. Where are these guys trespassing? Oh, Geats. Geats, be careful, because I did destroy you once into the edges of oblivion, and you've only just kind of just started to come back from that, and you're still a horde. So I would be careful. I'm afraid we're just gonna auto-resolve that one. There we go. And we could liberate and bring back Gaul, but no, I am going to take this for myself. But we are just going to occupy. Trade matters are bought, yes, because we don't need to get trade with them anymore, because they should be dead. Yep, there we go. Boom. Let's convert you to... Ooh. Actually, yes, we'll go for the sanitation one, because I've just seen your sanitation is awful. Well, not absolutely awful, it's just not great. Repair costs. No, we'll convert you to that when we have more time. What's this? This is a tool maker. Oh, from resources that we have. Iron. Which adds to squalor. So we're definitely going to want to build wells here, which actually we can do there. So I'm going to throw that in. Start sharing it. Actually, well, yeah, we'll convert this one to the religious one that gives us sanitation bonus to all regions. That one gives us sanitation to all regions. Although actually, you know what? It'd be far more beneficial rather than we've got to destroy that cattle herd anyway. Building this up for some food and building this as sanitation.
Thirsty for battle.
You get this upgraded. What are we going to go to next? Versus Romans. Well, we have kind of just killed them. Unit experience, raiding, integrity. Snow attrition, that'd be useful because the upgraded one for that is no snow attrition. So let's go on to that. Let's get my spies to go over here. And let's get this one to go over into northern Italy. See if we can take Genoa. Genoa? Eh. That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke. My dad tells that one all the time. Rank gained. Colonia Agrippa. We'll upgrade that and up that. Right. AMR. Lancers, and then Saxon Mounted Warband, 2 of them. We've got to have Cav with AMR. Then some more archers, and then we'll go for what's left. We've got enough for... We probably should still build an Onager. So 1 Onager in there, and then it'll be 5 units of Nordic warriors. That sounds dandy to me. Pulling you down here to make this region happy. Why are you guys kicking off so much? Oh, conquest. Okay, you'll actually be fine next turn. Good. Yeah, we need to sort that out. We need to convert you. We need to start building you guys back up again. Let's bring... he's going over to Esla, isn't he? That's it. Support the army. With more backbone. Send you into Iberia as well. Okay, we're holding here, fine. And Gewis is going to move back into his capital, but we can move him. We can move him on as well. So it's really just deciding where we're going to go. But I hope I've validated why I think pushing east right now. While they don't look necessarily happy with me, they're deteriorating. How are the Rugians doing? They're deteriorating again now. Okay, well that's thrown us not a complete spanner, but potential spanner. It's because the problem is, it's finding which of these factions isn't going to bring all the other ones in. That'll bring in the Geats, and the Venedians, and the Burgundians. So I could sweep through and claim all of this here. You're going to have this trade, so it's kind of like, well, as long as they're not looking to attack me, I might as well just keep on pushing and be restoring all these desolate regions for now, and looking to go into Gaul. But do I leave armies behind? It's always good to push on multiple fronts, but it's not always good to push on multiple fronts, but it's always good to expand on multiple fronts. Now and then, where's Vesontio? Vesontio is here, and that's the provincial capital. So we should probably look to rebuild that next as well. Bring that back into the fold. We got construction. No, we don't have that one. I want to take this one here as well. That will break up the Angle occupation of all of this. Hispania. You don't seem particularly friendly with me. You have the Alamods as your allies, but I'm at war with them anyway. So, quite happy to go in and take out Hispania. With my forces, it's kind of looking back there. But I will, of course, more than happy to defer to the War Council on this one. I'd love to hear what you guys think. We are going to go for reducing corruption with him, and we will end turn, and then probably look to wrap up this part for now. What are the Geats doing? The Wrath of something for the Huns there. It would look like Eric. The Wrath of Eric. I knew a kid at school called Eric. I don't think I would ever be fearful of his wrath. Well, I don't know. Eric, if you're watching, should I be fearful of your wrath? Are there any Erics watching? If you are an Eric and you are watching, tell me why we should be fearful of Eric's wrath. even though it's probably not Eric's Wrath. I'll find out when we get through the intern phase. I'm quite interested now to find out what that army's actually called. But, yes. We shall see. So, just a reminder, don't forget to check out my new Let's Play, Denmark. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, well, you've already got a Danes Let's Play going on, so how different could it be? Well, I'll certainly be looking to go east in that Let's Play. Again, it's Medieval 2, I think, offers different ways to expand, and it is, is a different game, of course. Oh, hello, you're going to attack me there, are you, cheeky? So, I think hopefully we can still have a different thing there, but that was the most voted faction after several rounds of voting that people came up with. So, obviously, there's a love for the Danish on my channel at the moment, which is awesome. Elopement. One of your daughters has been solicited by a suitor and is planning to elope. Personal influence to Ethelbald. Well, go on, give blessing. Go on, have fun, you two kids. Traits gained, respectful. I can't keep up with all these messages. Like, oh damn. Oh, he's not good. He's a bad agent. Bad. Yeah, we've got to sort out the food shortages. I need to resolve them. I mean, we could push straight over here and get Visonti, I would have thought. We can actually. Let's do it. Screw it. Do it. Screw it. We're all part of the same region now, so it doesn't really matter. So we just need to let it rebuild. Let it build. Let it build. It's a ruin. Once more. Let's not do a Frozen rendition right now, or even attempt at me singing. So what are they striking me with? Reasonable force. And what do I have here? I've been hit. Ooh, not a strong force. I should get my ass down there as soon as possible. We could repopulate Genera on the way through. What are you guys? Oh, Erlich. If there's any Erlichs or Erlichs watching, should be for your wrath as well. Anyway, that's why I'm going to wrap things up for now, so I do hope you've enjoyed. Look at that, we're building quite this nice Saxon Empire. Until next time, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion. Until next time, ciao for now.